Yeah. Oh. Everything. So we're gonna do that. Oh, the carrots have sprouted. The carrots have sprouted. They weren't sprouted a couple days ago. Oh, that makes me happy. Really, really well. The spinach, and now the carrots. Just masking up and I'm getting ready to head in. Good morning, everybody. I am just waking up, haven't even had my coffee yet, but I wanted to show you guys something Travis and I did last night. I have so much laundry to do today. We actually cleaned off our dresser here. I've still got to arrange thingies, and then we took all of the stuff that was on the dresser and put it over here. Once I wash it, we're gonna have a new place for it. Let's take Maya out. And then I've got some stuff to do today. I'm gonna talk to my mom on the phone. Got to reply to a couple emails. Yep. It's another nice, beautiful day. Of course, straight to her door. Did she eat her breakfast? No. Straight to her door. She's asleep. Oh, did I say something and I woke you up? Oh, big stretch. Were you having a happy dream? A lazy morning, Maya Bear. Is it a lazy morning? Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, happy day. She's all stretched out on the bed. She was cuddled up with my legs, but then I moved. Oh, did I mess with your scarf? Did I mess with your scarf? Oh, it's such a big stretch. She hasn't really been chewing her rawhide. She just wants it right next to her as she lays down, don't you? Yeah, you just have to have it. So, I reorganized the office a bit today. This desk used to have a whole second top bit with a couple shelves and then a top piece and some lights, and there were fancy doors. These are the fancy doors. It broke during the move. You can see like the damage to the desk, and you can see where the top bit was mounted. The bottom's not going to survive another move. So we just took apart the top. That didn't survive the move. And we kind of like meant to do shelving units instead. We haven't gotten around to that yet, which is fine. But today, this was a lot taller, and yesterday I went through and cleaned out a bunch of drawers that had just like a few things or had things that could go other places. And then I moved some of the drawers from the big tall unit over to the smaller unit. And then like a lot of these are empty, so I've got to go through some boxes still and get these full. But I have a lot more room to play around with the drawer system. And then I took the doors that were on the top unit and kind of put a temporary shelf together. It's kind of bungee corded, but I'm thinking about running a support, that just a bar that goes up on each side, supporting here, and then the same place on the other shelf, and then putting just one tall shelf up top. But that's what I've done in here today. That's been my project today, other than getting Lightroom to export, which is taking for freaking ever. But Maya and I need to go outside. I need to water the plants and just check the yard and everything. So we're gonna do that. It's colder today than it was. Let's go ahead and turn on the hose. And water some plants. We still have some pots. We're gonna hang some stuff up too. But oh, the carrots have sprouted. The carrots have sprouted. They weren't sprouted a couple days ago. Oh, that makes me happy. I forget what I planted on this side, but the carrots have sprouted. And then this is our lettuce and our spinach. And then our chives are doing good. We have to get more cucumbers. The cucumbers died. And then the tomato plants on a shelf, we have been bringing it in at night. We'll probably plant it next week. But yes, here's another angle of the lettuce, which has been coming in really well. Really, really well. The spinach, and now the carrots. The artichokes, which were always the questionable one. They were supposed to be started inside like a while ago, and we didn't. They were kind of the impulse buy. My favorite flower is lilacs, and my lilacs are starting to bloom. Here's these over here. Woohoo! I really need to take some time to figure this out. This needs to be fixed. I haven't done that yet. Oh, Maya's being a nosy Nelly, watching the yard guys work on the neighbor's yard. She doesn't like getting wet. Our tomato plant is really starting to get big and tall. It's shot up quite a bit right here. And he's gonna go over there. And then our rosemary, which I'm not sure if this is gonna be big enough. I mean, we're gonna start picking and eating some of these. But I'm not sure if this is the pot it's gonna stay in or if it's gonna go bigger. Another chore done with watering the plants. I had the house pretty well closed up, but it is like so nice out, like, and rising in temperature both outside and inside, that I think I'm gonna open everything up. Oh, did I seriously get that? I guess I got the windows pretty good. Oops. And Lightroom is finally done exporting. Let me show you guys a couple of these. They're from a trip we took last year. When did we take that trip? Oh yeah, July. But I'm gonna be sharing a lot of these with you guys. This was the first time I ever saw the coast. We took a trip out, I think the town was called Seaside. Travis would know for sure. And then we went down to Tillamook. And there will be a vlog episode about our trip. We recorded, it was one of the very first things we recorded. But it actually might turn into several episodes. I haven't really dug too deep into the actual shots of the video yet. This is so funny. I'm obsessed with these shots. I'm so glad I got them. But there was a cliff, and Travis started climbing it a little bit, and I'm like, no, don't, be careful. And then I looked down and I'm like, oh my gosh. And he had to make sure I didn't fall over. But I got some amazing shots, hypocrisy or no. And one of these is actually being used for all of our cover photos right now, because I'm just so obsessed with the water and the shades of greenish blue. It's just so pretty. I could like have a photo that big of it and I'd be happy. Like, this is really one I might get printed off nice. One of these. Not this one specifically per se, but yeah. So that's what was exporting. I've got a couple more to do, but nothing too big. Oh, what do you think you're doing? You're inching over. You're being a parrot. You're putting your head on my shoulder. You're not in your chair anymore. She wants you to pet her so bad.
And we played a lovely little game when I got home. We went out to check on the plants that are sprouting very nicely. and she started running back and forth between us. So we thought it would be fun that I would stand at one end of the yard, Jess would stand at the other, and we'd call her back and forth. And she actually ran out
She did. I didn't have the
good
camera
amount
with
of
me.
Energy. Of course, we had to stop because she kept on headbutting me directly.
While Travis is beheading the dog, we now have a headless dog. Still alive, based on the movement of the tail, but...
Ah, it's there!
It's a miracle! Her head's back! I'm gonna play me some Witcher. She's, changed her position on her chair.
She's like, what is this life? She looks very confused.
Morning snuggles. She's on the bed. We haven't wanted to get up yet. We're both comfy, aren't we? We're both comfy. Yeah. Should we say Happy Easter? Yeah. Happy Easter. Gonna be a strange one, Mr. Grinch. She likes looking out the window. Oh, did I stop? Did I stop moving my hand? Oh. How dare I stop? Yeah, she's just all stretched out here. All needy. Miss Needy Pants. Miss Needy Pants. Oh my goodness, how dare I stop petting you? How dare I stop, sis? We must pet the Maya bears. She must be petted. Huh. She must get her morning tummy rubs. Look at her face. Yes. Yeah. Is that how you feel? You have to be petted? There's no point in the world. The world just isn't right unless Miss Maya Bear's being petted. No. Yeah. Just a lazy morning. I love how she sleeps with that rawhide. She has to have it. Oh, did I move around and wake you up? I'm sorry I woke you up. I'm sorry I woke you up. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, I woke you up. Yeah. You were sleeping. You were snoring. Hello, everybody. It is Easter Sunday. I can't believe it's Easter. Like, this is such a different Easter I've ever had before. I've always done something for Easter. We're gonna do breakfast for dinner. Have some eggs, but we're really not doing a lot. It's just a crazy kind of year. I've been up for a little bit, haven't gotten dressed yet, but did some work on editing. I've got a video exporting now, did some dishes. Maya spent some time outside in the backyard. She's been napping, but I'm going to get dressed. I'm gonna be a little, it's Easter. I'm gonna look a little nicer today. I feel like looking a little nicer today. I've got to run to the store and get groceries for the week. We don't have a good time to do that together this week, so I'm just gonna run and go do it. And then I will bring you guys along. Just a quick pre-makeup check-in. I have my hair braided and put back, my nice shirt on, and then makeup. All done. Are we outside? Are we outside? Oh. Look at how big this guy's getting. Time to water the plantsies. Yeah. Making a rainbow. Lettuce, spinach, our tomato plant, who seems to be getting taller and taller every day, our rosemary plant, our newly sprouted carrots, still don't remember what's here, hasn't sprouted yet, and no life from the potential artichoke plants either. Then, last but not least, our chives. Come on. And then this one's got some good quality outside fresh air time. Come on, let's go inside. Alrighty, I am here at Walmart in Tigard. I decided to go to the super center rather than neighborhood market just because there's a couple other things that I want to get, and sometimes the neighborhood markets don't have everything food-wise that the super centers do. So just masking up and getting ready to head in.
Counting against the 300 and stop falling down. I got room for 2. You can be one of those 2, and you can be number 2 of 2.
Thank you.
flex, home gym stuff. Still no toilet paper. My favorite, and they have one. The value's $2. All done at Walmart and gonna start heading home. While I'm driving, let's talk about what I saw and what I think. I had heard one of the reasons why I thought maybe it was a good idea to come here, other than the fact that the grocery store I normally go to doesn't always won't have everything I needed to get today. Another reason was that I had heard that Walmart specifically was limiting how many people go in, and you can see the little barricades they've set up, and they are limiting how many people will go in. It's based on the square footage of the store, so the bigger the store, the more people can be in at once. I don't know if it's just because, it's Easter, but there wasn't really much of any kind of line. I waited in line just a teensy bit, and then I was able to do a self-serve register right away. I didn't want to wait in line for the cashiers. They were sanitizing the self-serves very regularly. It seemed like almost in between every customer they were sanitizing the self-serve. So I did like to see that. And a bit concerning with what is at the stores and what isn't. Some of the meats just not there. Some dairy products, medications, still no toilet paper. And we're going in on over a month of this now, over a month of shortages on items. But if a retailer like Walmart can't keep things on the shelves, I don't know that that's going to get any better. I'm concerned what the supply chain's going to continue to do and what we're going to continue to have shortages of. By no means is anybody starving, do I think. It's just worrisome when you are accustomed to having stores with full shelves, not have full shelves, not know when they're going to get those products back in. That's concerning. But anyway, I got my groceries. I got a little bit of makeup, some lotion, some dental chews for Maya because she was out and her breath is starting to stink. A foam roller for exercising at home. The home gym stuff is just completely hit or miss what's still there and what's not. So a lot of people are working out from home, I think. I really do wonder what America and the rest of the world is going to look like. Is this just our new normal? Shortages of this, that, or the other? As one factory after the next has outbreaks, mitigates, and then reopens eventually? Are masks the new normal? Just what's our country and the world going to look like next month, if this is what can happen in a month? Easter's a holiday we probably would have done something with Travis's family gone over for dinner, or at least seen them either last Travis's weekend or this coming Travis's weekend. His weekends are on the middle of the week and kind of varies week by week. We didn't even talk about it because it's unacceptable right now to expose his parents and especially his stepmom's dad. My smattering of different items that I'm going to get the perishable stuff wiped down and inside, and then I'll come back and grab the rest. So what I am doing is I'm going out to the car, wiping things down, putting it in this bucket, bringing it in, and then putting it away. So I started with some of the perishable stuff and then did a few other things. I really have 1 or 2 trips left. I might do like the soda cans, just take them out of the box and not bother wiping anything down with those. It's been a long and relatively uninteresting day. Travis made some delicious dinner, tried out a new mess recipe, but this one is just utterly passed out. You know, is it midnight? Is it time for bed, my bears? She has a chair she could be in. Sometimes she just prefers the pillows on the floor.